Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently, I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. Here, the second, third and fourth terms in the expansion of this a plus x whole power n are 240, 720 and 1080. Now we have to find out a, x and n. Okay. So if you want to understand this question nicely, stay with me till the end. Now for the expansion a plus x whole power n, the general term is TR plus 1 is equal to NCR a power n minus r into x power r. Now what does this mean? The general term, this is the r plus 1th term. Now what does that mean? What does this mean? This is TR plus 1. Now let's say I want to find out the first term. Then put r as 0. Put r as 0. So what I'd get T0 plus 1, which is nothing but T1. So I'd get T1 the first term when I'll put r as 0. To get second term, I need to put r as 1. Here the r, I should put it as 1 because if r is 1, I'd get T1 plus 1, which is nothing but T2, which is nothing but my second term. Okay. Now this is the concept which I am going to use. Now let's come to question. In the question what we are given? The second, third and fourth terms are 240, 720 and 1080. That means the second term is 240. Second term is 240. Okay. Now, what should we do to get second term? I told you. Here it is TR plus 1. So, to get second term, put R as 1. What should we put? R as 1. So that I'd get T1 plus 1, which is nothing but T2. So, second term is 240. So, put R equal to 1 in equation 1. Okay. I mark this as equation 1 so that I can refer to it whenever I want. So, T1 plus 1 is nothing but, you see, NC in this formula you see NCR a power n minus r into x power r. That means wherever T1 plus 1 means wherever r is there, put r as 1. So NC1 a power n minus 1 x power 1 is equal to 240 because it is given that second term is 240. T2 is 240. So NC1 a power n minus 1 x power 1 is 240. Okay. Now NC1 a power n minus 1 into x is 240. Mark it as equation 2. Now next what is given? We are given that third term is 720. Third term is 720. So to get third term, we should put r as what? 2. Put r as 2 in equation 1 so that you can get the third term. Third term is 720. So put r as 2. Okay. Now T2 plus 1 is NC2 a power n minus 2 into x square, which is nothing but 720. Okay, I put r as 2 in this. So NC2 a power n minus 2 x square, which is nothing but 720. So NC2 a power n minus 2 x square is equal to 720. Take it as equation 3. Now next, what is the next data that is given? The next data it is given that fourth term is 1080. Fourth term is 1080. So put r equal to 3 in equation 1. Fine. So T3 plus 1 is NC3 a power n minus 3 x cube is equal to 1. Same things. See, here you put r as 3. So NC3 a power n minus 3 x cube. Okay. They gave that the fourth term is 1080. So this T4 is 1080. So that's why this is equal to 1080. Fine. And mark this as equation 4. This part. Just consider this much and mark it as equation 4. Now we are going to solve. Now we are going to start solving. How? First, I'm going to do equation 2 by equation 1. Okay, equation 2 by equation 1. Now, why I'm doing this is, you'll understand once I'll do, so that I can eliminate some terms. Okay. Oh, I'm really sorry. I marked this as equation 2. I thought this is my equation. I'm really sorry. See, first what I'm going to do is, do equation 3 by equation 2. That means this equation divided by this equation. Okay, this equation divided by this equation 3 divided by equation 2. Okay, equation 3 divided by equation 2. Fine. Now what will you get if you'll do that? This is equation 3. See, LHS of equation 3 divided by LHS of our equation 2 by is equal to 720 by 240. So these two equations I'm given. So I'd get this. NC2 a power n minus 2 x square by NC1 a power n minus 1 x is equal to 720 by 240. Now see what is happening. See what is happening clearly. This solving is important. You see, I divided this like this. I mean, I split. How? NC2 by NC1 like this, and a power n minus 2 by a power n minus 1, and x square by x, because I can make something out of this. Now here if you'll see, I'll show you the simplification. 720 by 240. Okay, so 0 0 cancel, and sorry for that. 24 ones are 24 threes are, so ultimately I'm left out with this. Let me erase this. That you don't have to show this cutting. Never cut in exam. Okay, please don't do it. Don't do such strikings in exam. It doesn't look good. If you want to strike, strike it off with pencil, but still no need to strike, because the examiner will understand, because you wrote it 3, right? How will you get 3? Because 241s are here 0 0 is cut, and then 24 ones are 24 threes are. So it is my sincere request, please do not strike in exam. It does not look that good. Okay. Now next, how I'm going to solve. Do you guys remember exponents, laws of exponents? There is a law which states that a power m, this step I'll explain how this has come. From this step, how I came to this step. Listen to me carefully. A power m by a power n is a power m minus n. Again, a power m by a power n is nothing but a power m minus n. So, a power n minus 2 by a power n minus 1 is nothing but a power n minus 2 minus of n minus 1. Okay, a power n minus 2 minus of n minus 1. That means this is my m, this is my n, so m minus 1. You get it, right? So, a power n minus 2 minus of n minus 1. This is how I got this one. This bracket has become this. Now x power 2 by x is nothing but x power 1, x is nothing but x power 1. So I get x power 2 minus 1. Okay, now this identity is. Now this you can remember it as a formula. What is that? Is NCR by NCR by NCR minus 1 is nothing but n minus r plus 1 divided by r. Again, NCR by NCR minus 1 is nothing but n minus r plus 1 by r. Okay, please remember this. This one is important. Okay, now how to apply it here? If you see here, I have NC2 and here I have NC1. So NC2 by NC1, NC2 by NC1 I can write it as NC2 minus 1. This NC1 I can write it as NC2 minus 1. So you see this is exactly in the formula for in the format of the formula. NC2 by NC2 minus 1, NCR by NCR minus 1, NC2 by NC2 minus 1. Okay, so this is nothing but equal to what? N minus r. Here my r is 2. N minus 2 plus 1 by 2. That's why I got here n minus 2 plus 1 by 2. I hope this explanation is clear. Still, if you have any doubt, please come in the comments box. Okay, fine. So that's what it is. That's how I got this bracket equal to this. Fine. Chalo. Now this is nothing. Now just basic simplification. N minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Okay, be careful. Some of you might commit a mistake here. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So I get n minus 1 by 2 into a power here. Multiply this minus n plus 1. A power n minus 2 minus n plus 1. Use brackets like this, guys. See how I kept brackets very nicely. It looks neat. The presentation looks really good. So this is what I'd get. Okay, n minus 2 minus n plus 1, and x power 2 minus 1 is x power 1 equal to 3. Now here if you'll see, n minus n gone, minus 2 plus 1, it is minus 1. And this 2 is there, now send it to the RHS. 2 into 3, 6. So n minus 1 into a power minus 1 x is equal to 6. Fine. So n minus 1 x, a power minus 1 is 1 by a. A power minus 1 is 1 by a. So n minus 1 into x into 1 by a is equal to 6. Send this a here. So I get n minus 1 into x is 6a. Mark it as equation 5. Mark it as equation 5. Okay. Thank you for staying with me up till now. Let's make things a bit light. Okay, joke చెప్పుకుందాం. Okay, because just studies it feels a little boring. దానం మంచిది. I mean, giving charity is good. Donating something is good. దానం మంచిది. కానీ అప్పుడప్పుడు కొన్నిసార్లు దానం మంచిది కాదు. ఎప్పుడు విద్యాదానం మంచిది, ఒకరికి నేర్పించడం మంచిది. కానీ మీకు విద్యాదానం, ఐ మీన్ హెల్పింగ్ అదర్స్, ఎగ్జామ్ అప్పుడే గుర్తుకొస్తుంది. మీకు విద్యాదానం చేయాలన్నది ఎగ్జామ్ అప్పుడే గుర్తుకొస్తుంది. ప్లీజ్ అలా చేయకండి. విద్యాదానం అనేది ఎగ్జామ్ టైంలో చేయకండి, ఎగ్జామ్ బయట చేయండి, ఎగ్జామ్ ముందు చేయండి. ఐ మీన్ ఎగ్జామ్ తర్వాత చేయండి, ఎగ్జామ్ ముందు చేయండి, కానీ ఎగ్జామ్ అప్పుడు విద్యాదానం చేయకండి ప్లీజ్. బికాస్ యూ సీ, you might think you are helping the person, but actually by helping that person will feel that next time also I can just depend on someone. So indirectly you could be telling that person to not study, that the person will feel like that I'll get help in my exam time. So please exam appudu danam cheyakandi. Okay, vidya danam exam appudu oddu. Don't give knowledge during exam time. Okay, fine. Now let's come back. See, I did equation 3 by equation 2. Now I am going to do equation 4 by equation 3. Equation 4 by equation 3. If you okay, you guys can refer to equation 4 and equation 3. Just a little bit you can go back in my video. Fine. This is equation 4, one nc3 a power n minus 3 by into x cube, and equation 3 is this nc2 a power n minus 2 x cube. Okay. Fine, is equal to 1080 by 720. Now I'm going to solve it in the same way as I did this one I did, right? Equation 3 by equation 2. Likewise I'm going to do equation 4 by equation 3. Equation 4 by equation 3. Chalo, same, split it, nc3 by nc2 a power n minus 3 by a power n minus 2 x cube by x square. Now this here 0 0 cancel, 36 2s are 36 3s are. Okay, 36 2s are 36 3s are. I'm erasing it because I don't want you guys to write like this in exam. Don't strike off in exam once again, please. Just write it as 3 by 2. The examiner will understand. Okay, chalo, let's go forward. See, this is in the same format, NCR by NCR minus 1. It is nothing but n minus r plus 1 by r. Here my r is 3. Here my r is 3. So this one's first bracket answer will be n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. This one again a power n minus 3 minus of n minus 2 and x power 3 minus 2. Okay, n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. Fine. I hope it's clear. I use the previous formula. NCR by NCR minus 1 is n minus r plus. NCR by NCR minus 1 is n minus r plus 1 by r. So n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. Now same simplification, n minus 2 by 3, minus 3 plus 1, it is minus 2. Okay, and n minus 3 same, minus n plus 2. So I get x power 3 minus 2 is x power 1. So send this 3 here. So it would be 9 by 2. 3 into 3 is 9. And n minus 2, a power n and cancel, minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So a power minus 1 I get into x equal to 9 by 2. Okay. Chalo. Again a power minus 1 is 1 by a. So n minus 2 into x into 1 by, send the a there and send 2 here. This 2 is there, right? Send it to the LHS. 2 into n minus 2 into x equal to 9 by 9a. Okay, fine. Chalo. Now next. Before going now, one thing I wanted to say. My sincere request, please study a little bit before exam. Chala mandi em chestarante exam mundu roje chadukovalani దీక్ష పట్టుకొని ఉంటారనమాట. అలా చేయకండి ప్లీజ్. వన్ డే బ్యాటింగ్ అవసరమా మనకి? కొంచెం ముందే చదువుకొని పెట్టుకుందాం. స్ట్రెస్ అవసరమా? ముందే చేసి పెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే, మై సిన్సియర్ రిక్వెస్ట్, ప్లీజ్ స్టడీ. స్టిల్ అరౌండ్ 20 days are left for the board exam of 2024. I mean not mathematics exam. అంటే board exams will start in another around 15 or 14 days. ఓకే చలో, నౌ ఈక్వేషన్, దీన్ని ఈక్వేషన్ 6గా మార్క్ చేసాం. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయండి అంటే, now what we are going to do is, we are going to do equation 6 by equation 5. Equation 6 by equation 5. Okay, so equation 6 is this, just the one which we just got, 2 into n minus this one. This equation 6. Equation 5 manaku mundu vachindga, this one, n minus 1 into x equal to 6. So those two if I'll divide, I'd get something like this. Okay, now x cancel, a cancel, so 2 into n minus 2 by n minus 1 is 3 by 2. See, here also 3 2s are 3 3s are, so this what I. Now simple, just to do cross multiplication. 2 here and this here. So 4 into n minus 2 equal to 3 into n minus 1. 4n minus 8 equal to 3n minus 3. 3n bring it here, 8 send it there. 4n minus 3n is 8 minus 3, n equal to 5. Hooray! Hooray! We got n. Okay, we are coming to an end, okay, sort of, but still some simplification is there. నాకు తెలుసు ఇది కొంచెం పెద్ద క్వశ్చన్, బట్ స్టిల్ స్టే గైస్, కమ్ ఆన్, ఎఫర్ట్ పెట్టాలి మరి, మార్కులు కావాలా వద్దా? Now put n equal to 5 in equation 5, okay, put n equal to 5 in equation 5. If you'll put it, I'd get this. If you guys want, see, our equation 5 is this. In this, like, put n equal to 5. In this, put n equal to, that means 5 minus 1 into x equal to 6a. I just showed you. Fine. So 5 minus 1 into x equal to 6a. 4x equal to 6a. Send the 4 to the RHS. So x equal to 6a by 4, which is nothing but 3a by 2. So we found out n and I got x in terms of a. Now put n equal to 5 and x equal to 3a by 2 in equation 2. Equation 2, you guys remember, in the beginning we marked. Okay, appatlo ante mari appatlono kaadu. In the beginning of the video, I mean at the beginning we marked. Okay, chalo. So put n equal to 5 and x equal to 3a by 2 in equation 2. Now if you do this is what I'd get. Equation 2, I don't want to show it, is very back. I hope you guys have written it. Equation 2, I just put n as 5 and x as 3a by 2. Okay, if I'll put it, I'll get this. Fine, you guys can just check the equation 5. Now see, okay, if you guys want, our equation 5 was this: nc1 a power n minus 1 into x power 1 is equal to 240. This was our equation 1. Yeah, this is what. So in place of n, I put 5. So I'd get 5c1 into a power 5 minus 1. X is 3a by 2. So 3a by 2 power 1 is 3 is equal to 240. Okay, this was the equation. For your reference, I'm writing it again, although it's there in the beginning. Now, basic simplification. 5c1 is 5. 5c1 is 5. Okay. Now, a power 5 minus 1 is a power 4. Now 3a by 2 equal to 240. Now 5 3s are 15. A power 4 into a power 1. A power 4 into a power 1 is nothing but a power 4 plus 1, which is equal to a power 5. So a power 4 into a is a power 5. So 15 a power 5 by 2. Now send the 2 that side. So I get 15 a power 5 is 480. Now send 15 to the RHS. So a power 5 is 480. Okay, I did not write that step. A power 5 is 480 by 15. I'll show you how the solving happened. What we could do is 3 5s are 3 160s are, okay. Next 5 1s are 5 32s are. So I'd get this as 32. 15 1s are 15 32s are. So a power 5 is 32. 32 is 2 power 5. So a power 5 is 2 power 5. So a is 2. Hooray! Chalo, now we got the next value also. We got n first, now we are getting a. Now we need to get x. X is 3a by 2. So x 3 into 2 by 2. So 2 to cancel, x is 3. Hence a equal to 2, x equal to 3 and n equal to 5. Clap. I'm clapping hands for you also. Good job, guys. Thank you for staying with me up till now. This means that you're serious about learning, and I'm happy that you are serious about learning. Okay, because if you study, if you are serious about learning and if you study, that's when you can change yourself. See, if you want, everyone wants good fruits. Okay, see, listen, one last thing. If you want good result, then you have to put good effort. See, a tree which has good roots can give good fruits. A tree which has good roots are at the bottom, can give good fruits at the top. For good fruits, you need good roots. For good fruits, you need good roots. Okay, so for good marks, you need good effort. For good marks, you need good effort. Okay, I hope I did not bore you. and I tried my best to keep it a bit engaging and a bit nice, and to keep it a bit different. I mean, so that you won't get bored if I just take this. So that's why I spoke a little here and there. In case if you like this pattern of explanation, I'm trying different ways, guys. I try to put in some jokes, I try to put in some statements. So okay, if you like this way, if you liked my joke or a statement or anything, please say in the comments. It will give me a good feedback. I mean, I can understand that this is how you want my videos to be. Okay. Anyways, thank you very much. In case you liked this video, please hit the like button. It will encourage me to make many more of such videos. And if this is your first time coming across to my channel, please do subscribe to it. Thank you.